Join me for raw and unfiltered, no-cap conversations on each episode of Sex, Love, and the Misunderstanding podcast. Peace and a whole lot of love. Welcome, good people, to another episode of S.L.A.M, Sex, Love, and the Misunderstanding. I want to thank all my dedicated slammers for tuning in each and every Wednesday night, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because it goes down. Tonight we got another beautiful topic. For those of you who don't know me, I'm sorry. Dr. Tiy-E, licensed psychosexual therapist. And if you don't know what that means, Google it. But yeah, licensed, have my own practice here in Atlanta, Georgia. And I deal with relationship therapy, sex therapy, couples therapy, which is relationship therapy. Well, actually, relationships can be relationship with self, of course. Couples therapy, divorce therapy. I try to talk couples out of getting divorced, not getting divorced, but sometimes if it's amicable and it ain't right, good people. But nonetheless, thank you again for joining me each and every Wednesday night. We're going to jump right into it. We're talking about faking orgasms. Oh, if you haven't gotten my recent book, please get an opportunity to place. It's called Notes from a Professional Player, the Gangster and the Gentleman. If you look on the screen, it's right there for you. Go out and get the book. Support your brother's audio book. It's off the chain, people. It's the physical book and the audio book that you can order. Yeah, go on Amazon. Anyway, the link is there on Amazon.com. But again, people, thank you. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful evening. So let's get into it. Faking orgasms. Wow. How many of you have faked orgasm? Talk to me. If you faked orgasm before, let me know. Because there's one person, I ain't going to call her name out. She says she's never faked the orgasm. Never. She says, she said, I've never had the need to. I said, ooh, 3 snaps and a foot stomp. Never had the need. I see Lady Sing the News has joined in. Thank you, ladies. See Sister Jennifer is in. Brother Marco is in. Thank everybody for joining me on this wonderful evening. Brother Gerald, peace and love, good brother. And Brother Daryl and Gerald. Oh, wow. Sister Aisha, Sister Monica. Thank you guys for joining in. We're having a good time. It's about to go down. We're talking about faking orgasms. And surprisingly, we're going to talk about men faking orgasms. Did you see the statistics that I talked about? 8.5% of all men in North America report faking orgasms, while 18% of women. That's the New York Post study. Then another study came and says 25% of all women have faked and 5% of all men. And ladies were a little confused by that. I spoke with. I go, they say men fake orgasms? Oh, absolutely. I have faked. I go ahead and put my arm up. Yes, I fake people. I fake. I see. I got my people from Chi-Town checking in. We got Ty Newell, married to the wonderful, my best friend Lolita Newell, checking in. I appreciate you, good people. I'll be in the show in a couple of weeks. It's going down. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you guys for joining in. Married couple. Have you guys ever faked the orgasm? Lulu and Ty? Have y'all ever faking orgasms? We're going to get into it, but I know if you have, you know somebody who has. But again, going back to men faking. Yes, ladies, men do fake. And I talked to a lady, a friend of mine, and she says, well, I don't think men have, how can they fake an orgasm? Same way you can fake a damn orgasm. So you can fake it, first, especially if he has a condom on. And that's when I do my best work, I'm faking in the condom, because sometimes as a man, I don't feel like it. Now, I've only done it maybe 5 to 7% of the time over the years. And I've been having sex for a very long time. So I think that I like those stats. But men and women do fake. But yes, ladies, men fake. Sister Tanya checking in, not the hey. Ooh, they don't say it's hey with all them wise. I'm a grown ass man. You better say what's up to what's up. Sister Lulu said, I plead the fifth. And we're going to get into the reason why people fake. And believe it or not, people, there are good times to fake. There are proper times when you should fake. And if you haven't seen the video on YouTube, with Sister Nika Giovanni and James Baldwin, and they're talking about relationships. It's a beautiful, beautiful sit down they were doing, the two of them. Again, Nikki Giovanni and James Baldwin. And and Nikki said, well, baby, it's okay if you come home and fake it with me sometimes. And, you know, you out there jiving with the man all day, come home and jive with me. And Brother James Baldwin said, well, I shouldn't have to jive with you, you know, if you're my lady. And she said, absolutely, you should. Because here's the thing, people, we understand. Relationships, this ties into the whole faking orgasms. Relationships is like Hollywood. You gotta put on pretense sometimes. Sometimes you ain't got nothing to give, but you still gotta give it. It's an act. Relationships is a form of acting because it's an out of body experience, people. Let's call it for what it is. Tony Richmond, well, what's up? I'm a rebel, damn it. Whatever. I got my Virgos checking in. We got Kimmy Bella checking in. What's going on, beautiful? My Aries checking in. Y'all know how I feel about them freaky Aries and freaky Virgos. My freaky Aries and my freaky Virgos. Oof. Got them both in the same room. Tanya is the only woman to date that I've known that says she's completed the 4 quests, which is nipple orgasm, vaginal orgasm, anal orgasm, and clitoral orgasm. It's pretty impressive, Sister Richmond. Pretty impressive. You are in a class of your own. I've yet to meet another woman that has claimed that she's done all 4. So the trifecta plus 1. Telling my facial expression would give me away every time. NOVA, yes, you've completed the NOVA. Yes, the nipple, the oral, the vagina, and the anal. Yes, it's called the NOVA, people. Thank you, Tony. You've been doing your homework. I like that. Got Sister Runtail checking in. Appreciate you joining us. Is it like Run Tell That? Is that what the name Run Tell That? Or is it Run and Tell? Okay. But nonetheless, if you faked the orgasm, tell me why. Why did you fake? Were you married? Were you single? Were you depressed? Were you happy? Was it for the man? Was it for the woman? Again, I have faked orgasms. I know what that's like as a man. And I know there's people out there who are like, how can that happen? Again, it happens. Just like women don't mean there's men out there that don't masturbate. If there's not a woman next to me, in front of me, on the screen, meaning someone I'm intimate with, I'm not touching my penis. Why you have to fake an orgasm? I mean, the why is we gonna get into that. And Sister Lady says I haven't had to fake an orgasm, while Sister Kimmy Bella says I just wanted the experience to end. So, Sister Kimmy, was there like this is where it gets complicated. So do you put on the same yeah baby, I'm about to come, as you do when you're not faking it? So what's the practice like for that? What's the routine? You know what I'm saying? Well, what's the routine like for that? I really want to know. Like, so as a man, you're like, well, this is how you sound when you fake, well, how do I know the difference? So it's interesting. It's very interesting because I want to know like what goes on in the head. So Sister Kimmy Bella, if you can answer that question, well, I really appreciate it. Sister Tanya says she can't fake orgasms because she said my facial expression will give me away every time. So does that mean he's able to determine that? And I'm glad my Virgos and Aries are chiming in on this because we know y'all are the freaks of the zodiac. And don't confuse freak with hoe, people. That's a whole nother show we're gonna have. Freaks versus hoes. You know, freaks is a positive. You know, it's a confirmation of you enjoying your sexuality, you embracing your sexuality. A hoe, based off street terms, yeah, you just out here just getting it. Yeah, you get some vagina, you get some dick, you get some vagina, you just giving it to everybody, and they ain't got no method of madness to it. Sister Tanya says, loud, I'm faking, can't speak, is real. Sister Lulu, stop sucking through that straw, bro. Just drink from the cup. Fuck that. I'm a grown ass man. I do what the fuck I want. And you see that? You see that imprint on that? You see that? You see that, Sister Little? I suck on a goddamn straw if I want to. It's my goddamn show. Throwing me off. Kimmy Bella, it was easy because he wasn't really there for me. He wanted his and didn't care if I got mine. Interesting. So there are men out there that are selfish in the bedroom, ladies. There are men out there selfish in the bedroom. Do tell. Ivo Beats says a hoe is for the streets, door to door. I concur. So let's get into this. For those who just joined, let's go deal with the stats. 8.5% of all men, right? 18% of women reported faking orgasm, according to the New York Post in December of 24. Another report states that 25% of all women have fake orgasms, while 5% of all men. Who are faking the orgasms, right? When it comes to ladies, I want y'all to hear this. This is some of the reasons why women are faking orgasms. If we're going to get into it. No, we go into 9:15. It's 9:13. We're going 2 more minutes. Latoya Thomas checking in. Appreciate you checking in, dear. And I appreciate your honesty, Sister Kimmy Bella, in saying that, you know, he wasn't there for me. And ladies, you know when a man's into your body. And here's where it gets tricky, because if a man don't know, he don't know. If a man doesn't know, he doesn't know. So if he doesn't know what to do, or how to please you, he doesn't have the insight to ask, then what is he going to do? Because he doesn't know. We got the Libra ladies checking in. I love it. You know when I love my Libras come in. Libra love the 7th sign of the zodiac. Yes, we represent that God love. Brother Mario Bang, what's going on, Blue? Sometimes the sex is whack, but you want to protect her ego. If it's just a one-time thing, I ain't got time to teach somebody, so let me get up out of here. Yeah, and that's coming from Mr. HBO, hitting me out. Yeah, I appreciate that, Mob. But yeah, and Brother Mario just said it. Sometimes the sex is whack, and you just want to protect her ego. And women have huge egos in the bedroom. If you tell a woman, baby, I didn't come. Are you cheating on me? You're not into me. What did I do? What can I do? Did I do something wrong? Oh, ladies, y'all can have that. But in the same breath, if you're not in the mood that night, you'll tell a man, hey, or you can be in the mood and say, well, baby, you got yours. So make sure you good. I enjoyed it. That's that bullshit. Sister Lady says, that's awful, Kimmy. Sister Kimmy was past tense. Those days are gone. Sister Kimmy said, I'm speaking now for myself. Like, yo, you know, hey, if I'm not enjoying myself, I'm going to let the man know. And again, if you see where your partner is being selfish, this is what we're going to talk about as far as communication. Communication is so important in the bedroom, people. It's so, it could be the catalyst to propel, to help your relationship get to the next level, or it could kill it. All right? So you want to just openly communicate, especially my ladies. If it's something you don't like, let the man know. If something you want more of, let the man know. Something he's doing completely wrong, let the man know. Again, let the man know, because a lot of men just don't know. If you don't let him know, how can he tell? He doesn't know. So let the man know you're not satisfying him. Right? So why do women, who are the women that are faking orgasms? Let's go down this list. Homosexual women, women who have children, women who are promiscuous, women who use sex toys, their relationship status, whether she's in open, says women in open relationships are more likely to fake than women who are in solidified relationships. And that's very interesting. I'm going down that list again. What are the women who are most likely to fake orgasm? Homosexual women, women who have children, women who are promiscuous, women who use sex toys because they like to deceive their partners because the sex toys is doing it for them. So it's like, you know, hurry up, because this sex toy about to take me to the next level. About to blow the head off this thing. All right? Women, the relationship status matters. Open relationships, women who are in open relationships are more likely to fake orgasms than women who are in, you know, substantial relationships. Again, it's not a huge imbalance there, because there's women who've been in relationships for years who fake it, and because they figure like, well, you know, why not? Let me get this over with. And again, going back to having children. If you got children and you want to get his and you want to hurry up and get through it, but ladies, stop cheating. Speak to my ladies first. Stop cheating yourselves in the bedroom. Stop cheating yourselves. The bed is made for two things: sleep and sex. Sleep and sex. Don't be watching TV in the bed. Don't be eating in the bed. When you go in the bed, y'all can get it in, or you're going to have sex, right? Meaning get it in, go to sleep, or y'all can, get down, right? So you should be sitting up on the couch while you are eating. Don't lay in the bed and eat, because that's how you gain weight, men and women, sisters and brothers. Sit your ass up and eat. Wait an hour or two before you go to bed. You want to talk to each other, make sure you're sitting up on the couch in the living room talking to each other with the TV off, phones off, no distractions, and talk to each other. But that goddamn bedroom, sleep or sex. Preferably sex, then sleep. Night, night. All right? Ivo B says you got to be able to walk her to and through the orgasm. I believe conversation while being sexually active is important to orgasm both ways. Absolutely. Teach. Ladies singing news. When I was married, working 50 plus hours a week, I would come home depleted. But I would have to go home and act like I was extremely horny. It worked like a charm. Exactly. I'm telling y'all, people, again, play the game. Play the game. Again, playing that game, having that mindset that, you know what, going back to what I said earlier about Nikki Giovanni and James Baldwin. You out here jobbing in the street, you out here faking and playing, acting like you like working, like people you're around. Go home and do the same thing. Again, it's nothing wrong. Again, if you're not in the mood, but don't reject your partner or be stank towards your partner or be inappropriate. And because sex is good for you, good people. Sex is good. Oh dear God, sex is good for you. So every type of woman, no. You speak now, Ivo Beats. Brother Myra had a question for Ivo Beats. Sister Lolita says, I'm doomed. But yeah, so it's very important, good people, that Shahira joined in. Thank you, dear heart, for being here with us. But again, if the sex is good to you people, communicate that. Brother Ivo said earlier, talk to your partner. Let them know. There's nothing sexier in the bedroom than a woman who communicates. Tell me what you like. I want to hear you moan. I want to hear you communicate your likes or your dislikes, or do it this way, or go harder, go softer. Turn me on my side, turn me on my back. Can I ride you? Throw me up against the wall, choke me, bite me, slap my ass. Whatever you like, talk about it. Say it. And men, do the same. Communicate to your lover, because you're in the bedroom for a reason. So you shouldn't be in there faking. But again, I understand when people have to, because sometimes it's just necessary so you can get the hell on. Yes, Loli, we know you eat in bed. Don't get me started. Stop eating in bed. It's very unhealthy for you, good people. It's very unhealthy for you. And again, you should be having sex anyway, because remember, these are the pros of having orgasms. It improves mental health. It's a great form of exercise. You become better parents. You become better workers or better professionals. And my favorite, you sleep better. When you have an orgasm, those 5 things always almost apply, right? Again, better mental health. Because those hormones, those feel-good hormones, is oxytocin and dopamine that you're releasing. Oh gosh. Whew. I mean, it's nothing better. Now you, night-night, motherfucker. Night-night. Because then now you got that good. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, when I have sexual flashbacks, it always begins with what he said. Right, exactly. Again, what a man said to a woman, for those of us who are verbal, because some people are not. If you're not, that's fine. But if you're verbal and you like to be talked to, and this is what irritates me. Let me state this. I'm a very loquacious individual in the bedroom. I do a lot of talking, right? I like to, especially if I'm into you, I'm into you. And the woman will say nothing back because you're in your zone. Selfish mother. No. Talk back to me. Let me know what feels good to you. It's damn sure let me know when you're coming. And as I said before, when you say, Daddy, can I come? Ooh, nothing more exciting than that. Dear God. But it's very important, again, we actively communicate with each other. And that's another reason why people fake orgasms, because they're not satisfied. If you're not satisfied, then what are we doing? especially if the person's a repeat offender, and you are. Remember, ladies, rule of thumb is if you don't explain, he is not to blame. Again, my inner Johnny Cochran. If he do not explain, he is not to blame. If you do not explain, he is not to blame. Ladies, you gotta let the man know what it is you desire. And then it goes on. Thank you for the compliment on my Tiy-E tonight. Yes, yellow is for the honey. Green is for the money. Brother Don won. Peace and love. Again, ladies, my brothers and sisters, being open with your dialogue, being open with what your expectations are, because people should have these discussions before they go in the bedroom. All right? And people get so comfortable. One of the big reasons, again, for not for faking orgasms, because people, especially ladies, get comfortable with not having one. You get so comfortable with not having an orgasm with your partner, you just go through the routine. You just there to be there, and that's when it goes bad. Stop being there to be there. Like, be there to be aware. Be there to enjoy yourself. Be there because it's where you want to be. Be there because that man and woman makes you feel good. But ladies, especially my ladies, don't get comfortable with not having an orgasm. If you're orgasming, you know what it takes. And if that man don't do it for you, don't turn to a toy. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't turn to a toy. No. Talk to that guy. Talk to him. Let him know what you need. Sister Shahira, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I've never faked an orgasm. The amount of energy it takes to fake it, I can just direct him to my pleasure. Teach. Love that. And I love that. Yes, again, if you're openly talking, openly communicating with your significant about what it is you enjoy. Again, it's like people who lie and manipulate, lie and deceive. All this time you spend in lying and being, living a falsehood, just tell the damn truth. Make it make sense. I don't get the amount of lying that some people do. I'm just like, just tell the damn truth. Why? Sister Lady says, I need communication before, during, and afterwards. Well, goddamn, Virgo, how much do you need? I mean, what a man gonna do? Do you want him to talk to you, butter you up before, butter you up during, and butter you afterwards? And how much communicating are you doing, lady? Sings the news, Virgo, extraordinaire. You and Tanya, how much communicating? How much talking y'all do? And ladies, who y'all know what I'm talking about? Those who spend a lot of time just chilling. Y'all in the bedroom, y'all grinding, y'all getting it in. And your orgasm is all to yourself. You ain't sharing. Sharing is caring in the bedroom, people. Sharing is caring. And that's, again, when a man faces, like, because he's like, why am I here? When a woman's face, she's like, why am I here? That's the negative end. But the positive end of it is sometimes we have to, again, the top of the list of women most likely have fake orgasms, homosexual women who have children, women who are extremely promiscuous, women who use sex toys, and their relationship status. Open women and when situationships are more likely to fake than those who are in a solid or committed relationship. I'm just saying. Yasmina checking in. What's good, beautiful? It takes a lot for me to have an orgasm. Does it? Is it because your nerve endings are shot? Are you overstimulated through masturbation? You need quadruple stimulation? Why does it take a lot? And have you been with a man, Yasmina, who it didn't take a lot? So is it psychological or physiological? Are you in your head about it? Are you relaxed? Do you trust the man that you're with? Are you comfortable with him? Do you let your body go and give it to him? Because I found that women who aren't, for example, they come to my office and say, well, I can't have an orgasm, or it's rare. And the first question I have to ask is, is it physiological or psychological? Because sometimes we can have something physically going on with it, but typically it's psychological. Typically we're in our heads. We're processing it too much. And we don't trust the individual that we're with. You got to trust the individual that you're with, ladies. You got to trust them. You got, if you're going to be in the bedroom, why are we in the bedroom with people we don't trust? Make it make sense. I had a sister, we talked about this on the live. People having, sex with somebody, but they don't want to kiss them. I don't understand that. I just don't. I don't get it, but who am I? Lady sings the news. It requires time and patience for a woman to release. Some women and have an orgasm. Truth is omnipotent. I understand that, but don't say women. You know, I keep trying to tell you with your old school ass, because you old school like me. But again, this modern day woman, yeah, they don't take a whole lot. Some of them, because they just, again, they know what they're in it for, and they're in it to get. They're coming to get to enjoy the sex. Like the old school ladies, old school women were more there to satisfy the man. This new age woman, shit, she's like, I'm coming to fuck you. Yeah, I'm coming to get it. I come and get it, man, because you're empowered and you know that you're supposed to be enjoying yourself as well. And I don't blame my brothers in the past, but a lot of men just thought being present inside of you was all it took. And like, no, brother, as my dad would always tell me, give a woman a nickel and she'll give you $1 in return. You gotta take care of that woman. You gotta take care of her. Just saying. Give me that old school loving. I hear you, lady. Yes, that old school loving. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful thing. That old school. Again, back in the day when we used to slow dance. You know, back when I was in South Chicago and we go to, sock op or party, and man, then we in there slow dance. We used to have this dance what we do where we got the woman all bent over. We're in front of her, but bent over, and our back is like in a damn near 45-degree angle. It's just like, whoa. But that's back when we were slow dancing, taking our time and talking to people, talking to women, talking to men. And we enjoyed communication. Nowadays, I don't know what the hell we doing, people. We texting all the damn time. That's why people faking orgasms, because we got too many damn distractions outside the bedroom. We get in the bedroom, we can't relax our damn selves. Sister Tanya, I don't say a lot. Shut up, kiss me, and give me the D. It's all I have to say. I've had my hardest orgasm outside the bedroom. Hold on, let me get this straight. So Sister Tanya said, oh dear God, you're killing me. Sister Tanya says, this is what she say to men. Shut up, kiss me, and give me the dick. Is all I have to say. I've had my hardest orgasms outside the bedroom. And some of you guys may wonder what she mean by hardest orgasms. There are 9 different levels of orgasms. And we're going to talk about that during one of the lives. But there's 9 different levels. And ladies, most of you haven't gotten to level 4 or 5. Those who've gotten to 9, when you've blacked the fuck out, you know what number 9 is. That's a whole nother ball game. We got Fist of Money checking in. We got I am J Mosley checking in. What's going on, Jabrisha? Lady saying the news says you can have an orgasm without being touched. Yeah, you can. I can't. I don't know where the hell that's going to happen yet. But yeah, some people can be mentally stimulated to the point of an orgasm. But yeah, it's going to take more than just talking to me. The hell. The television, that good foreplay / slow dance. Yeah, it's nothing like it. Adequate foreplay is important. This woman's saying squirt. Oh God, stop messing up folk sheets. Now, don't get me wrong. I love a good squirter. If we're in a hotel or we're in your bed, don't bring your ass in my bed squirting all over the damn place. Unless we can put it on the proper pad. That means you got to change the damn sheets. You got to change the padding. You got to flip the mattress. Damn, you got to buy a new mattress. Woo, some of y'all be squirting up a whole damn gallon. Like, that's a lot. Yeah, it can wreck some sheets. It can wreck some beds. But on the other end of that, it's so sexy. Oh, God, it's so sexy. I'll be pissed off later. But during, I'm like, you better squirt it, baby. Ooh, got a motorboat. Yes, I'm got my water bottle. Woo! Staying in shape, good people. I was at the gym today, a couple hours, getting my pickleball in. For those of us who play pickleball, show some love. Pickleball is, I'm telling you, it's off the chain. If anybody want to challenge, holler at your boy. Better get that rubber sheet. What the hell is a rubber sheet? She said, Sister Tanya said, you better get a rubber sheet. Who in the hell gonna lay on some rubber sheets? Yeah, that just sounds bad. I thought you had said if it ain't nasty, right? Oh yeah, again, I like the nasty again doing, but afterwards the clean up. That's what I'm saying. We the hotel, man. You can Go ahead and squirt. Do what you do. Loli, what you knowing about? What do you mean, no? No what? Are you a squirter? Uh, Talking to all my squirters out there. Squirt on, my sisters. Squirt on. It's a beautiful thing. But I'm just saying, make sure the proper padding is on the bed. Don't be out there messing up people's beds, people's sheets, people's couches. Ask them, if you can ride them sitting at the dining room table. That way, you clean up, you good. But getting somebody's bed, damn mattresses are expensive. Destroying mattresses like that. But on the other hand, on the other end of that, the converse is, squirt, please do. Yes, a lady says I had to pay $40 for some sheets. I messed up at the cabin. You nasty, and that's a good thing. Got thank Born 7 for joining in. Sister Kimmy Bella, ain't nothing wrong with a little mess. Oh, nothing wrong at all. Like my brother used to always tell me, if it don't smell wrong, if it don't look wrong, you doing it wrong. I gotta write that one down. If it don't smell wrong, if it don't look wrong, you doing it wrong. Ain't nothing wrong, a little funk in the room. Nothing because you don't want nothing where you can't. It was unbearable, but you want to. You should smell something, and it should look wrong. Like you should look around and be like, oh, we done created a mess up in here. Yeah, it's a look and a smell that goes with good sex, people. There's a look and a smell. I'll write that down. I haven't said that in a long time. Yeah. My brother Myron Bang, squirt on. Sister Loli, stop sipping on that cup. It's not a cup, it's a damn water bottle. I'm gonna sip if I damn want to sip on it. I'm a damn king. Yellow is for the money. No, yellow is for the honey. Green is for the money. Yeah, whatever. Today, again, you see it, king. He who wears the crown, you know the rest. It's his fault. Squirt on squirters. Squirt on squirters. What the? You peeing on people? Brother Martin, are you peeing on people? Sister Yasmina, squirt. That's a good thing. Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah, again, there's nothing wrong. Said Brother Martin, go on, squirt now with your big ass. That sippy cup got him feeling good. Yeah, I like my sippy. It's not no goddamn sippy cup. It's a water bottle. I got your sippy cup. Some folks enjoy scat play. Yeah. Again, there's nothing wrong with squirting. There's nothing wrong if you want the pee on you if that's your thing. Again, it's all about your level of freak. Remember, we don't confuse freaks with hoes. Everybody should be a freak with the person you enjoy being with. Everyone. But you have to be able to define what freak is. Ask that person, what do you need from me? How freaky can I get with you? Should there be limitations to the freakiness? It's between you and your mate. If you know you want to go somewhere, make sure that person can take you, because everybody can't take you everywhere. I got to say it again. Everybody can't take you everywhere in the bedroom and outside the bedroom, mentally, physiologically, and psychologically. So you want to be with the right person that you know, that you trust, that feel like they can take you where you want to go. Because again, everybody can't take you everywhere. Got to write that down. Oof. Getting it in tonight, good people. Sister lady, I'm crying. Go on, squirt now with your big ass. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny as hell. And again, it's nothing. I'm not knocking squirters. I think squirting is an amazing thing. Keep on. But tonight, again, going back to the night topic, ladies, faking orgasms. I want to hear from you. Are you faking orgasms? And what do you feel like men can do to stop you from faking? What can a man do to stop you from faking? If you faked before, was it because you were tired? He irritated you. You were just irritated from your day, the kids. You wanted to get with your toys. What was it? The relationship wasn't solid. You didn't feel safe. What was it? Yeah, pimping ain't easy. Pimping ain't, this lady, pimping ain't easy. And, you know, again, it's all about being truthful in your pimping. That's for ladies and men. If you're out there and you're doing your thing, be honest, good people. Be truthful. Don't mislead people. Don't mislead people. Be honest. Trust is everything. Trust is the real you shining through. Be honest, people. I can't say that enough. That's one of the reasons why people are faking orgasms. Because A, they're not honest with themselves. Thus, they're not honest with their partners. Be honest about where you are, how you feel. That person not giving it to you, and you're not enjoying that person, or you got multiple partners, whatever it is, and this person sitting up and thinking that they don't know it because you told them that, don't lie to people. Because understand, I say this all the time, karma is real. You lot of folk, guarantee it's coming, especially my people who got children. Y'all here mistreating folk, it may not impact you, but your children might get it, or your children's children. Just saying. Sister Yasmina, he got to hit it right. He got to hit it right to get a. Oh God, he got to hit it right to get a good squirt. So that's a good thing, Yasmina. Do you tell him where to hit it right? Do you tell him how to hit it? Do you tell him where to hit it? Because again, let's say if he's hitting a certain spot. Do you grab him by his ass, or especially if he's on top of you, and you say, stay right there, motherfucker, stay right there. You know what I'm saying? What do you do so he knows? Because sometimes ladies, you feel like if you moan a little louder, that he's supposed to. But sometimes men be in their zones. He ain't paying that no damn mind. The moan is a moan. But if you give him directions, and ladies, you got to do a better job in giving your man directions in the bedroom. All right? Sister Tanya, some men can't handle the blunt honesty, and some women can't either. That don't mean you don't damn do it, because there's a time and place for everything. You're right. Some men can't handle being blatant or blatancy, and some women can't either. But the mindset should be, I gotta tell you. And here's how you do it. I'm about to teach y'all something tonight. Ooh, y'all got me preaching tonight. This is how you do it. If the person's not treating you right in the bedroom, you're not getting what you need. You have to tell the person, oh, I need to talk to you. Say, I really want to have a conversation. This is just a day where y'all just having a good time watching TV. Pause the TV. Say, you know what? Something I want to run by you. I've been thinking that I can do better in the bedroom, and I want to know, what can I do that's better? What you need from me? Because here's the mind game you're playing. You're making it appear as about them, but it's about you. But you're asking, what can I do to make our sex life better? Because if your partner is a good partner, they're going to return the question. But don't worry if they don't. Be like, well, I know you didn't ask, but let me tell you what I think you can do for me. You never make it one-sided. Or you can say, you're not going to ask me? You're not going to ask me? Like, ask me too. Because again, this is a team sport. So it's very important that we have these discussions. But again, timing is everything. Don't be critical of your mate doing sex. Because that's going to go bad for a very long time. Because now, I don't trust you. Now, this ain't going to never get right. But after sex, you can talk to the person. Meaning, I was just somewhere laughing, having a good time. And put the onus on them. It's like, do you enjoy being with me? And what can I do? What can I do better? Let's see what they say. All right. Lock it and squeeze. Oh, you're so nasty, which is a beautiful thing. Lock what and squeeze? What you locking up and squeezing? That's what I want to know. What you locking up and squeezing? My people over here on Instagram, y'all just over here having a good time. I appreciate all the comments. And as well as my people here on Facebook. Thank you guys so much, because we're broadcasting from both formats. And tonight we're discussing faking orgasms. Yes, people fake damn orgasms. New York Post stated December 2024 that 8.5% of all men and 18.11%, 18 something like that, of all women. Then another report stated that 25% of all women have faked, or they're currently faking, and 5% of men. And I want to know, guys, are you surprised at the fact that men fake orgasms? Have you ever heard that before? Because a lot of ladies don't know that exists, but it exists. I've done it. Legs, making sure he can still breathe. Tanya, my Virgo, my Virgo. Thank guys, only a couple y'all I here tonight. I can't deal with a lot of Virgos in one setting. Oh gosh. So if you're a Virgo in the room tonight, do not announce it. Keep it to yourself. Just kidding. Let it be known. But again, the question is, ladies, are you surprised that men fake orgasms? Because men fake. There's some men that fake it. We're a very small percentage. We fake, and again, the reasons why. Because again, want to make sure you get what you need. Has nothing to do with me not being into you. But tonight I'm tired. Sometimes as a brother we get tired. Not often, but it happens. And it all depends on what you got going on in your day to day. Like my brother Chocolate Vegan, this dude, he's like, yo, he needs it every day. It's too much damn sex. Who wants to have sex every day? Who wants to have sex every day? I'm confused by that. But again, just having a mindset of where you are in your relationship and understanding that communication is everything. Communicate your desires. Communicate what you need from your mate. Communicate what you, again, desire. And people evolve. People change. Just because I didn't like something this week doesn't mean I won't like it next week. And it's up to me, or the individual, I should say, to communicate what it is you desire in the bedroom. Because again, people don't read your mind. People don't read minds. And ladies especially, men don't read minds. Talk to them. Talk to them. Let them know what it is that you desire. That way it makes sense. Open communication. If the man can't handle it, Sister Virgo said earlier, men have egos. If he can't handle it, that's not the man you should be with. Because again, repeatedly going into the bedroom with someone who's not satisfying you speaks more volume on you than a man. That's your stupidity. And remember, there's a fine line between love and stupidity. When you love someone, you're happy with that person. When you're being stupid for that person, when you're being stupid, that means you're sacrificing your happiness to make him or her happy. That's stupidity, people, not love. Sister Lady says, sex isn't always intercourse, so I can understand wanting daily stimulation. I can dig it. Brother Myron, have the mindset of having mind sex. I like that. Have the mindset of having mind sex. That was clever. Sister Taya, I'm not surprised brothers want the experience to end too sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes, again, we're small in numbers. We're a very small gang, but we do exist. Shout out to all my brothers who have faked it before. Hey, keep up the good work. Because again, sometimes these women think they got us confused. They think that we're always armed and ready for battle, ready to let the gunpowder, the residue reside. No, sometimes hey baby, it's all about you. I just want to make sure you good. But again, we should be able to openly communicate that with each other, as opposed to faking like, hey, I want to make sure you get yours, and then we can go night night, and vice versa, women to the man and woman to the man, which is more common. A woman would kind of be like, hey, okay, as long as you feel good, go ahead and get yours. We can go to bed. That's what Sister Kimmy Bella said earlier. Like, sometimes be like, go ahead, let's get this over with. But we should be in a position where, first of all, as a man, you should feel uncomfortable wanting to be with a woman that's not into you. She don't want to do it, but you still get up there and you humping and doing your thing. No. Yeah, you might as well get a damn cardboard box. What are you doing? Make it make sense to me, brothers. With a mind like yours, that would be multi-orgasmic. Well, thank you. But yeah, again, people just, I don't know who that was responding to. Having the mindset, Brother Myron, having the mindset of having mind sex, says, with a mind like yours, that would be multi-orgasmic. Y'all nasty. Sister Tanya, no, we got to get ours. Go to sleep and wake up and do it again. Yeah, we got to get ours. I like that. It's inclusive, all inclusive. We're going to do this thing. It's going to be all inclusive. We're going to get it in together. We're going to make sure and remember the rule of thumb is she comes first. Pun intended. This is very, very important, brothers. You make sure that that woman is being taken care of in the bedroom, that she is enjoying, get herself first. But ladies, if that man is supplying that need and doing what he's supposed to do, don't give him dry raisins, prunes, as a reward. No, again, show up. If you gotta pump yourself up, Reebok style, do what you do need to do, then get there. But again, remember, people, the average time in the bedroom lasts anywhere between 3 to 7 minutes. And 7 is the high end. So you'll be all right, because you go to work, and some of us fake 7, 8 hours a day, let alone 7 minutes. But again, just having a mindset that we have to enjoy each other. We got to talk to each other. And if I'm not into you, if you're in a relationship, people, and you see whether the sex is not getting it for you, talk to your partner first about making adjustments. Because sometimes we don't know, and sometimes it's an easy adjustment. Sometimes if you show me, or you can pull out a porn that we can watch, that this is what you need. Go to a sex store. But again, being able to communicate with the person what it is you need. If they can't give it to you, then they can't give it to you. Then you can move on. But at least give them the opportunity to meet your needs by opening your goddamn mouth. Brothers, I gotta speak on this with you guys. Y'all kill me. You go get a freak in the street to do stuff that you don't think that your woman or your wife would do. Your wife would do it. Trust me, she's done it with me. Just kidding. But if you talk to her and you give her what she desires, and then sometimes a woman will feel like, well, I can't say that, and I've had women say this in my practice, well, I can't say that to my husband because I want him to think about me differently. He'll think of me differently. It's okay, ladies. Be yourself. Don't be involved in a situation with a man and you're not being satisfied. Again, make it make sense. We go into the bedroom for 2 reasons: sex and sleep. That's it. So if you're going to go in there for sleep, get the 7 to 8 hours, get it in. Go in there for sex, get your 3 to 7 minutes, get it in again. But it's very, very important to the people that you give your partner what do they need. Somebody commented about my eyes going down. And yeah, I've had a brownie. Not a brownie, but a damn gummy. Damn gummies get me every time. Be like, oh, I'm going to sleep good. Oh, I'm going to sleep good. Goddamn brownies. So, again, people, faking orgasms is a big thing. Now, and I'll repeat these stats one more time. 8.5% of all men reported faking orgasms, while 18.11% of women, according to the New York Post. Another study showed that 5% of all men have faked and 25% of all women have faked orgasms. And the main reasons for women faking orgasms, who are they? Homosexual women or lesbians. Women who have children, women who are promiscuous, women who use sex toys, relationship status. If you're single or open relationship, you're more likely to fake orgasm than those who are in committed relationships. Lower life satisfaction or self-esteem is another factor. Those are the typical. Those are the who's for faking. And then the 5 things that we discussed, the 5 joys of having an orgasm, improves mental health, great form of exercise, you become better parents, you become better workers, or better professionals, and my favorite, you sleep well. Night, motherfucker, night. So that's a beautiful thing. We got Sister Kia Miller checking in. What's going on, my favorite Sag? My first Sag. So can't say favorite, but I say my first Sag because I know a whole lot of damn older God. I don't want to get no record started. My best friend here never know. I had it was when we challenged each other on who would come first. Huh. My best relationship, he'll never know. I had it was when we challenged each other on who would come first. I like that. I like that. But didn't he win? Did he win? I mean, I think it's sexy as hell when a woman comes before me. Oh, well, she gonna come anyway because that's the whole joy. But I'm talking about in the actual penetration and we get it in 2 or 3 minutes in. I'm like, hold on, I'm supposed to be 3 to 7 minutes. What the hell are you doing? But yeah, that's a test. And ladies, don't be dismayed when that brother comes quickly, especially if your first few rounds, first few hookups. That's a good sign. That means he's excited about being with you. If you're getting with a guy and y'all just getting together and he going 30 minutes, 40 minutes, yeah, he either got some drugs in him or he's not that into you. Because again, it shouldn't take that damn long. He was my Nova giver. Ooh, that Nova. What y'all know about the Nova? Again, the Nova. Classic. That's when you can have the 4 different orgasms. Ladies can have 4 different stages of orgasm. She can have do nipple stimulation, oral, vaginal, and anal. The goddamn Nova is classic. Matter of fact, hey, producer, my super duper producer, we gotta get a t-shirt and put Nova on it. Yeah. That'll be great. And on the back, oh, and oh no, Sister Kimmy Bella, those who don't know, yeah, she creates, she makes t-shirts, she makes sweatshirts. Yeah, she does her thing. So if you got anything that needs to be done for a party, family reunion, whatever, holler at Kimmy Bella. But yeah, but that Nova, woo, that's something dangerous. I said, so did you get the Nova all in one night? That's the question. Sister Tanya, my Virgo. Did the Nova happen in one night? All in one night? Yeah. Inquiring minds want to know. $1 million. I want one in red and black before my birthday. Shenanigans. First of all, you don't get red and black. You don't get to choose the colors. That's what's not going to happen. And you know, this is a blue family over here. You can see that big ass 580 Sigma up here? You might get some blue and white. How much you want it red and black? But yeah, the Nova is real. The Nova is real. Gotta have that Nova. Gotta have that Nova. Gotta have that Nova. No within 48 hours. Okay. 48 hours, okay, that's fine. Was you walking funny? Did you go to work walking funny the next day? Were you walking bow-legged? It's nothing like when you know how to good bang, 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 good time, and now you can't get right. Now you can't get right. Now you walking funny. Things are being moved around. Ladies, y'all know what it is. Red, damn it, girl, you ain't running shit. Red, damn it, like you. Don't make me come to this phone. Ooh, it's 9:55. People, we get ready to shut it down. If you got any questions about tonight or about anything, please feel free to email me at help@onelovecs.com. Help@onelovecs.com. That's C as in cat, C as in counseling, S as in services. Y'all got me thinking about the cat. Ooh. Sister Tanya says, I plead the fifth. That drive back to Carbondale was interesting. Huh. You got banged in the booty in a car? Do tell. I'm just joking. Well, should I pull up in the truck stop? Burger King bathroom? Let a brother know. But again, as always, good people. I've enjoyed this show. Make sure, S.L.A.M fam, that you share this with people, that you like it. Go on YouTube and subscribe. If you do, fine. If you don't, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping at all because it's all good. I'm doing this for the people. So if you like it, let's always tell people, if you want to look for me, just ask God. He'll lead you in the right direction. But Um, but again, people having that mindset that when it comes to intimacy, faking orgasm is the reason why the number of reasons because people aren't communicating. And then women, you guys have become comfortable, some of you with not having one, to the point where you just faking all the time. Don't get comfortable with being dissatisfied. Again, do not get comfortable with being dissatisfied in the bedroom, outside the bedroom, at work. And that's for men and women. Talk to your partner. Let him or her know what it is you enjoy. Again, it's all about when you have that discussion. It's all about when you have the discussion, because you should have that discussion outside the bedroom. Hope you go somewhere, go for a walk, and just ask, like, what, how can I better please you in the bedroom? Or what does it take to please you? Talk about sex, people. Such an important conversation. Sister Kia, I love your suit. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Yellow is for the honey. Green is for the money. But thank you. I appreciate that, sister. But again, people, communication is everything. As each and every Wednesday we continue to do this, just know that the topics get sexier and sexier every week. The whole purpose is to enlighten people, to encourage people to have adult, grown up, sexy conversations, sections about intimacy, about relationships, about child rearing, about job, about their professions, about everything, because you cannot heal what you don't reveal, people. The more you talk, the more you heal. Especially when you talk about the right things, things that you're not happy with, or things that you are happy with. Because if you talk about happiness enough, you stay happy. You talk about sadness enough, guess what? You stay damn sad. Repeat that. If you talk about happiness enough, because happy people help people, happy people heal people, you're going to stay happy. Talk about sadness enough, or you talk about hurt, you're going to continue to hurt. Hence, hurt people hurt people. I want to thank you all. Breast men are out there. Yeah, it's a couple out there. Yeah, ain't nothing like a nice setup. You can motorboat, especially you can bring them both together and put both nipples in the mouth at the same time. It's a rarity, but it's a beautiful thing. Nonetheless, I want to thank you guys for joining me tonight. As again, each and every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. here on the S.L.A.M. And we're going to end the way we came in. We're going to go out the way we came in. Where is it? Y'all know, for those of us, I got to do a better job in having this already queued and ready to go. Here we go. Judah, J-U-D-O. It's Wednesday night, 9 o'clock, time to slam. Sex, love, and misunderstanding. With Dr. Tiy-E, he the man. Relax, let him lead the way, he got a plan. It's the slam. Ay, ay, it's the slam. Ay, whoa, it's the slam. With Dr. Tiy-E, he the man. Relax, let him lead the way. Yo, we out. Peace and a whole lot of love, S.L.A.M fam. I love you and I thank God for you always. Keep on keeping on, my people. Holla at you next week. Mwah. Sex, love, and misunderstanding. With Dr. Tiy-E, he the man.